In the reality fractured by myth, a cosmic tear rips through the fabric of existence. Asgard, the gleaming realm of the Norse gods, bleeds into the mortal world of Midgard. The skies crackle with otherworldly energy, and the very air hums with the song of two colliding pantheons. From this chaos, two titans emerge, drawn together by destiny and a thirst for answers. On one side stands Thor, the god of thunder. Towering and broad-shouldered, his Asgardian armor is etched with runes that glow with the light of 1,000 storms. Blue-white energy courses through his veins, his eyes burning with divine rage. He is the protector of the 9 realms, a warrior of immense pride, yet haunted by the ghosts of arrogance and loss. His hammer, Mjölnir, rests in his hand, not just a weapon, but an extension of his will, a conduit for the tempest itself. On the other, a figure carved from tragedy and war, Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta. Bald, scarred, his pale skin is a canvas for the crimson tattoo that marks his cursed past. He is a god who has renounced godhood, a father seeking peace in a world that only offers him war. He no longer seeks conflict, but when challenged, he answers with a fury forged in the depths of Hades. In one hand, he holds the Leviathan Axe, its surface gleaming with ancient frost. On his back, chained but never silenced, the Blades of Chaos whisper tales of a life he tried to leave behind. Kratos senses the disturbance, the unnatural merging of worlds. He finds Thor amidst the swirling vortex of the rift, the god of thunder's gaze locked onto him. "You reek of god blood," Thor bellows, his voice the rumble of an approaching storm. "My sons, my brother, their deaths follow you like a shadow. You will answer for what you've done to my kin." Thor's accusation hangs in the air, a spark in a tinderbox of ancient grief. Kratos says nothing. His silence is his answer. He has killed gods before. He has torn down pantheons. But this is a new world, a new life. He sought peace, but the universe, it seems, demands a reckoning. With a roar that shakes the heavens, Thor hurls Mjölnir. The hammer screams through the air, a blur of lightning and unstoppable force. But Kratos is no stranger to the weapons of gods. He braces himself, his muscles coiling like steel springs. The moment of impact is deafening. The earth trembles, the oceans surge. Mountains, ancient and unyielding, crumble into dust under the sheer force of their collision. The sky ignites. Lightning, thick as the trunk of an ancient oak, tears through the clouds as Mjölnir clashes with the Blades of Chaos. Sparks fly, not of metal, but of pure cosmic energy. The clang of their weapons is a death knell for the world around them. Thor, laughing with the thrill of battle, summons a storm that shrouds the sun. He is a force of nature, a maelstrom of righteous fury. He calls down a bolt of lightning, aimed to incinerate the Ghost of Sparta where he stands. But Kratos is more than just a warrior. He is a whirlwind of defiance. He catches the lightning bolt with his bare hands, the raw power searing his flesh. But his grip does not falter. He roars, a sound of pure, undiluted rage, and hurls the stolen energy back at its master. The bolt, now tinged with the red of Spartan fury, slams into Thor, sending the god of thunder staggering backward, a look of disbelief on his face. This is a battle of elements, of divine power against raw, brutal strength. Thor swings Mjölnir, creating shockwaves that shatter the ground. Kratos counters with the Leviathan Axe, its frosty edge meeting the hammer's fury. Ice and lightning explode, a cataclysmic display that rips a hole in the sky. The axe returns to Kratos' hand, trailing a mist of absolute zero, freezing the very air around Thor, attempting to trap the god of thunder in a prison of ice. But Thor cannot be contained. He shatters the ice with a thunderclap, his eyes glowing brighter than ever. "You fight like a cornered animal, Spartan," he taunts, his voice booming. "Is this the fury that toppled Olympus? It is nothing." Their battle rages across realms, a whirlwind of destruction. They fight on the frozen peaks of Jotunheim, their blows cracking glaciers that have stood for millennia. They clash in the fiery depths of Muspelheim, the heat of the realm paling in comparison to the fire in their eyes. Every strike echoes with the weight of their pasts, every parry a testament to their unbreakable will. Kratos unleashes his Spartan rage. The world turns red. The pain of his past, the loss of his family, the torment of his own actions, it all fuels an unstoppable berserker power. He becomes a blur of motion, the blades of chaos, a vortex of fire and steel. He drives Thor back, blow after devastating blow, his roars of anguish and fury drowning out the thunder itself. Thor, for the first time, feels the tide turning. This is not just a warrior. This is a force of vengeance given form. He summons all his power, his body becoming a living conduit for the storm. He rises into the air, Mjölnir held high, preparing a final realm-shattering strike. But just as victory seems within reach for one and annihilation for the other, a voice cuts through the din. It is ancient, powerful, and dripping with deceit. Magnificent, it says. Both gods freeze. Standing between them, amidst the devastation, is Odin, the All-Father. His one eye gleams with cunning satisfaction. He leans on his spear, Gungnir, a smirk playing on his lips. "I knew you would not disappoint," he says, his gaze sweeping over the two bloodied, exhausted deities. "A god of war from another land, and my own tempestuous son, the perfect instruments." The realization dawns on them both. The cosmic rift, the accusations, the battle. It was all a setup. Odin orchestrated this conflict, pitting God against God for his own unknowable purpose. To weaken them, to test them, to eliminate them both. "You see," Odin continues, his voice calm yet chilling, "prophecy is such a tiresome thing. Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods. I prefer to write my own ending. And in my story, there is no room for rogue elements or unruly sons." The storm quiets, the fire in their eyes dims, replaced by a cold, shared understanding. They look at each other, not as enemies, but as pawns in a cosmic game. Their personal vendettas, their rage, their grief, all of it was manipulated by the figure standing before them. Now, Thor and Kratos face a choice. Do they continue their path of vengeance, destroying each other to fulfill Odin's twisted design? Or do they forge an unholy alliance, uniting the god of thunder and the god of war to turn their combined fury against the one who played them all? Silence falls upon the ruined landscape. Kratos slowly lowers his blades, the fires within them dimming to a low ember. Thor lets Mjölnir fall to his side, the lightning in his eyes softening to a cold, hard focus. The enemy was never each other. The true enemy, the All-Father of lies, has just revealed himself. The battle of gods is over. The war against a god has just begun. Thank you so much for watching this epic showdown. What do you think would happen next? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. We'll see you in the next one.